Reason number 3. The fan base. Really? You need me to elaborate on that? Harry Potter fans dress up. They dress up for book premieres. They dress up for movie premieres. They dress up just because they fucking can. We have our own fucking theme park, you guys. A fucking theme park. And I hear it's pretty badass. And I have 2 words for you. Mean Girls. Reason number 4. The movies. Now, let me just start off by saying that, save a few things, I was really pleased with the movies. I love the direction they're taking. I understand that pacing movies and books differs. I mean, there's some things that you can put in a book that you can't really afford to put in a movie, or it's just too time consuming. But despite the slight differences and discrepancies, I do love the movies. Phenomenal acting, fantastic directing, nearly flawless effects. You really can't go wrong. And with each movie, you can feel the mood darken in each film. I mean, in Order of the Phoenix, that shit was fucking intense, man. The darkness was like swallowing you. You could feel Harry's depression. It was unreal. And Twilight seems to suffer the same thing that most adaptations seem to suffer from. They all seem to fall into the same category. And that category is shit. Bad acting, bad directing, really shitty effects. I mean, seriously. Before I started freaking filming this shit, I saw a clip for Eclipse. I think that's the new one, Eclipse. And are you kidding me? That was the worst freaking CGI dog I've ever seen in my entire GD life. It was a horrible CGI dog. And it was just terrible. Watching one of the Twilight movies is like watching an epileptic during an episode of Pokemon. It's awkward and twitchy. Number 5. And finally, the plot. Harry Potter deals with love, loss, death, neglect, friendship, heartbreak, hope, adventure, fear, sacrifice, and Twilight deals with lust and sex. It's kind of like watching an episode of The Secret Life of the American Teenager.
Sex, 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 sex.
The plot of Harry Potter is just so intricate and well woven, and as a Star Wars geek, it reminds me of George Lucas, really, because they both have this innate ability to create other worlds and make them wholly and fully believable. They have such a knack for just being, they're incredibly creative and intelligent, and they pay so much attention to detail that it's like it's a real place. How many of you grew up wanting to be Jedi? And how many of you already grew up, or your children are going to grow up, waiting for their Hogwarts acceptance letter? I mean, it's so easy to believe that it's real because it's just, it feels real. Well, that's all for now. This has been I just gave you 5 good reasons why Twilight really shouldn't even be allowed to daydream about Harry's nuts. His giant titanium encrusted nuts of steel. I know I just said titanium and steel, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to pretend like that made sense. So, I'm tired, you're tired and obviously bored because you're watching my video, and I've been feeding old people all day. What the fuck have you been doing? Jack shit, probably. But it's okay, because I still love you. So, join me next time on Important Things with DeLani Rawson. Bye! Meredith, I'm not saying that they're stupid or anything. I mean, I read the Star Wars books, so I really have no room to judge on taste, but it's time they wake up and smell the Folgers coffee, bitches. It's truth time, motherfucker. Oh shit, is this thing on?